haven't done it
That's okay.
forever. But it's going to be good.
It's chopped off
It's
here.
going to be good.
I really don't want to step in poo with my feet. Okay, we are here for Vinyasa this morning. Some lovely people today. Well, thank you for coming. We'll get started with our meditation. Let's find a nice, comfortable position. Sitting on our mat, our bolster. You can sit in a chair. Clear all thoughts of the past, all thoughts of the future, and be present in this moment now. Where random thought does pop into our head, we'll acknowledge it, push it aside, and come back to our focus. And breathe here. rise softly shut. We'll slowly bring our chin towards our chest. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale, bring our head up and back if that feels okay on our neck. And then slowly bring our chin towards our chest. Inhale, head rises. Exhale, chin towards our chest. Come back to neutral. Let's drop our head towards our left shoulder. Then to the right. Back to the left. And again to the right. Back to neutral. Let's roll our shoulders to the back. And then forward. And let's walk our left hand out to the left. Reach the right arm up and over. Try to turn that pinky down towards the ground. And let's circle that top wrist. Both directions. And then reach the right arm up, bend the right elbow, place the right hand on the back of your head, your neck, or your back. Grab hold with the left hand or reach around behind your back. Grab hold of your fingertips or your wrists. And right hand to the left knee, lengthen up and twist to the back. And back to center. We'll do the other side. Walk the right hand out to the right. Reach the left arm up and over. And let's circle that top wrist both directions. And then bend the left elbow back to center. Grab hold with the right hand or reach around behind the back. And we'll release that left hand to the right knee, lengthen up and twist to the back. And come back to center. Let's do a few circles for our waist. You can make this very small and straight, or you can try to make them large, just opening up the hips, the waist. And then reverse. And come back to center here. We'll come onto our hands and knees, come into a table position. Spread the fingers, your thumb is neutral. Drop the shoulders. Let's round our spine up. Tuck the seat under. Look to the navel. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rounding up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, reverse. One more time, inhale, rounding. Exhale, reverse. Come back to neutral. Extend the right leg back. Push through the toes, the ball of the foot. Feel a nice stretch through the back of your leg. Let's raise that leg up. We're going to point the toe, flex the foot, point, flex, and do a few circles, both directions. We're going to bend that right knee. Heel is pointing towards the ceiling or the sky, and we're going to just do little lifts, really feeling the glute working here. Try not to collapse in your shoulders and your back. Try to keep a nice straight back. Really isolating that glute. And let's pull that knee into our chest. Step or walk it forward. We're going to bring that back knee back so you're not on the kneecap but on the top of the knee. Try to keep that right ankle just below the right knee. Excuse me. You can stay on that back knee if you want. You can also come onto the ball of the back foot. We're just going to let that right knee sway to the side. This might be a very small movement. You can go a little deeper. You can let that knee drop further. And then bring that foot down. We're going to take our right hand to that right leg and lengthen forward and twist towards the right leg. You can reach that right arm up. And then both hands come down. We're going to walk back. Toes of that right foot come up. You can stay up here nice and high. You can use blocks if you need to on your sides. We're just going to work on bringing our chest towards that thigh, chin towards our shin. Both hands to the inside, and let's sweep that right knee back. And we'll do the other side. So first extend that left leg, push the toes into the mat. And then we'll bring that back leg up, bend the left knee, heel towards the ceiling, and do those little lifts. And pull the knee in, step or walk it forward, both hands to the inside of that front foot. Come on to the top of the knee so you're not on the kneecap. or you can come onto the ball of the back foot. You can just let that left knee open to the side. Again, a very small movement, or just let it fall where it feels comfortable. One side might be a little more open than the other. And then bring that left foot back, flat on the mat. Take that left hand to that left leg, lengthen forward and twist. You can reach that left arm up. And let's rock back. Toes of the left foot come up. And both hands back to the inside. We're going to sweep that leg back, come back into our table position. We're going to flip our toes, raise our hips, come into downward facing dog. And we're going to walk this out in down dog. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Trying to get one heel down, then the other. Really push through the hands. We'll step or walk our feet towards our hands. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, fold to the legs. Push through the feet. Reach the arms up. Hands at our heart. And we'll do a few sun salutations here just to get warmed up. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands flat. Step or walk your feet to plank. Elbows close, lower all the way down. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes. Raise the hips for downward facing dog. Breathe here. Feel those hands pushing towards the front of your mat. Nice, strong arms. Step walker, float your feet towards your hands. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, fold to the legs. Push through the feet, come all the way up. Reach the arms up. Hands at our heart. Again, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands flat. Step or walk your feet to plank. Elbows close, lower all the way down. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes. Raise the hips for downward facing dog. Step walker, float your feet towards your hands. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, fold to the legs, push through the feet, come all the way up. Hands at our heart. We'll do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands flat. Step or walk your feet to plank. Elbows close, lower all the way down. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes. Raise the hips for downward facing dog. Step walker, float your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold to the legs. Push through the feet, come all the way up. Hands at our heart. Take a breath. And we'll step our feet. Find a balanced position. And we're going to bring the weight in our heels and the balls of our feet. So even pick your toes up for a moment. Just set them down lightly. They're just there for a little bit of a balance, not to grip us into the ground. And we're going to bend the knees and reach the arms for Utkatasana, chair pose. And we're going to fold forward, reach for our toes or our ankles or our shins, wherever we can reach, and chest towards our thighs, chin towards our shins. Inhale, halfway, bring our hands to our hips, push through the feet, come all the way up, and we'll take a twist. So, again, weight in the heels, bend the knees, reach the left arm up, bring both hands to that right thigh, or our left forearm down, or our upper left arm, palms together at your side. And fold forward. Again, either reach for your toes, grab your arms and let your head hang down. Just release the backs of those legs. Push through the feet. Come all the way up. Hands at our heart. We'll do the other side. So bend the knees. We're going to reach the right arm up. Bring both hands to that left thigh or the right forearm down or the upper right arm. Palms together at our side. And fold to the legs. Again, either grab your big toes, your arms, or clasp your hands behind you over your back. Let your hands come away from your back to open up those shoulders. and push through the feet and come all the way back to standing. Hands at our heart for a moment. Take a breath. And bend the knees and step our feet apart. We're going to turn our right foot away. Keep the hips squared to the long side of our mat. Reach the arms out. Imagine that barrel on our right side. We're going to bend those knees. Come up over that barrel. Reach, reach, reach. Right hand to that thigh, shin, foot, or block. Reach that left arm up. And then bend the right knee, bring that right forearm to your right thigh. Reach the left arm up and over for a side angle pose. And let's take a reverse warrior. So the left hand to the left hip or thigh. Reach the right arm out, palm up and over. Still bending into that front knee. Very good. Breathe here. And then release those arms into warrior two. Right arm out in front. Look to the middle finger of that right hand, trying to keep those arms parallel to your mat. And let's straighten that right leg, and we're going to turn to the other side. So warrior two on the left. Drop the shoulders. And we'll take that reverse warrior, so the right hand to the right hip or thigh, left palm turns up and over your head. And that left forearm to the left thigh for side angle pose. Reach that right arm up and over. Palm down. And straighten that front leg. Might need to scooch the feet closer together. We're going to come into triangle pose. So remember, coming up over that barrel on the left side. Reach, reach, reach. And then left hand to the thigh, the shin, the foot, the block, or grab hold of the big toe on that left foot. And then push through that left foot. We're going to step our feet back. Hands at our heart. Take a breath. And we'll step our right foot forward, our left foot back. We're going to come into warrior one. So bend that front knee, reach the arms up, towards that right leg. So straighten the front leg, clasp your wrist or your arms behind your back, lengthen up, and then fold. Chest towards that thigh, chin towards your shin. And we're going to release the hands, fingertips either side of that front foot. Bend into that front knee so we can raise that back foot off the mat. We're going to come into Virabhadrasana 3 or Warrior 3 or airplane pose. Reach those arms out if you can. If you feel really wobbly today, just keep those fingertips on the ground or your back toe down. And now we're slowly going to bring that left leg up to meet the right and then extend it out in front. And let's step the left foot down. Just walk that out for a moment and we'll do the other side. So left foot in front, we're going to step the right foot behind. Bend into that front knee for Warrior 1. Straighten the front leg. Either grab your wrists behind your back, your arms or elbows, and we'll fold left over that left leg, chest towards your thigh, chin towards your shin. And then release. Fingertips to either side of that front foot. Bend that front knee. So we're going to push off that back foot. You can keep the hands down or the toe down and raise the arms, or you can raise both the arms and that back leg. Step that foot down or try to reach, extend that leg forward. And slowly release that foot back to the mat. And we're going to step our feet apart. We're going to bring our left hand to the center of our mat or our block. Reach that right arm out, palm down, and just look to that left hand on the mat. And then twist so the right arm is directly above the left. And let's bring the right hand to the center of our stance. Reach that left arm out to the side. take a twist. So trying to stack that left arm above the right as much as you can. And let's bring both hands to the mat for a moment, push through the hands, bend the knees, come all the way up. Take a breath for a moment. And we're going to bring our hands to the mat, lengthen forward, and then just let your head drop towards the mat. Walk your hands back. Trying to get your head on the mat with a nice straight spine. Inhale halfway, hands to your hips. Let's step or walk our feet back, hands at our heart, take a breath. And we'll step our feet back and forth. Just find a place again where we feel balanced. Relax those shoulders down. Bend the knees. Push through that right leg as we straighten it. Feel that right foot sinking down. Our left foot comes up. Hands at our heart or up above. Slowly release, and we'll do the other side. Bend the knees, push through the left leg, left foot sinking down, bring that right foot up. Hands at our heart. Breath. And then we will take an inhale, exhale, hands come down. We're going to walk our feet back, drop to the knees, and sit to our heels for Vinyasa, child's pose. Reach those arms out in front, either knees together or apart. Let that head come down. side. Bring our legs around. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together. Pull the heels in. If you can lace your fingers between your toes if that feels okay. Sit up nice and tall. Feel your seat rooting down. Just let your breath bring those knees towards your mat. Those feet away. Let the inside edges of our feet open, the soles of our feet opening. We're going to have that diamond shape with our legs, and now we're either going to stay up here nice and tall, or we're going to bring our forearms to our lower legs, elbows to our heels, or you can bring your head all the way down. Inhale, come up, extend the legs, pull the flesh from the seat. Inhale, and exhale, fold. Chest towards your thighs, chin towards your shin. Come up. We're going to come lying onto our back. Keep the right foot on our mat. Place that left ankle just above the right knee. Now, you can either keep that right foot down and just let your breath push that left knee away. Or you can pull both legs towards you, grab hold of the hamstring or the shin for a little deeper stretch in that left glute and hip. And we'll release the right foot to the mat and switch sides. So left foot on the mat, left knee bent, right ankle just above that left knee for that figure four. Again, either stay here, keep that left foot on the mat, or pull both legs towards you. straight out, your arms up overhead. Really stretch, stretch, stretch. Flex the feet, point the toes, circle the wrists. Really get a nice stretch here. And then pull the knees into your chest. And we're going to gently rock back and forth. You can let your head drop back and forth. And when you're ready, find Shavasana, final resting. Find that position that's comfortable for you, either lying on your back, your side, your stomach. Just be in this moment, feeling grounded, connected to the earth. Just aware of the air around you, the ground beneath you, sky above you. With every exhale, just feel your body relaxing deeper. Just letting go, arms, legs heavier. Inhaling positive healing energy. Feel that flowing through you. Breathe here. Just let everything else go and enjoy this moment. detoxified, energized, very peaceful, relaxed, and calm. Be mindful of how we feel right now at this moment and carry it forward for the rest of the day or evening or both. We're lying on our back. Take a nice big inhale. Reach your arms up overhead, your legs out nice and straight. On your next exhale, bend the knees. Place your feet flat on the floor. Slowly roll to the right side. Use your arms as a pillow. We'll rest here for a moment. Slowly, very carefully, using your hands and arms, push yourself up to a seated position. Lift your head the last to rise. And put our heart for Anjali Mudra. To our crown, our third eye, down to our throat, back to our heart. Shante, 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 peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. And I'll see you tomorrow for Ganga. I'll see all of you hopefully next year.